It's the middle of March, but the snow's finally melted. And I just wanted to show you my hoop house. Let me get a wider shot so you can see what it looks like. There she is. Last fall I took the plastic off because I wanted the snow and rain and whatnot to be able to get to the ground all winter and do its thing. And then just as the snow started flying, I laid down a bunch of straw um, and whatnot. Well, just straw actually. And then throughout the winter, you'll see that we have a wood heat, and I just sprinkled wood ash throughout the whole area. Let's take a look. We never put an actual door on it. You'll see we just had a piece of in front of it locked up on it last season because time got away from us, and we're planning on making it bigger. Every year we make it bigger. That's why we used T-posts and cattle panels and PVC pipe and zip ties because it's easier to just take it apart and make it bigger. And yeah, they're just really good materials. I mean, yeah, the zip ties are a waste, but yeah, so let's look. Here, I've got, right here in front, I've got lavender. I'm not sure what lavender's supposed to look like at this time. Hopefully it comes back and goes on as normal, but I don't know. We'll have to watch it and see. I've got another one right down there. We'll go look at that one too. This is the other one that I've got. So yeah, hopefully they'll be back. So yeah. And then also another one I got, this is oregano, and I planted in this pot because I've heard it's really invasive, and it's done really well in this pot, so I can see why it would become a problem. But yeah, it's still got greenery right in there. Look at that. I mean, it's freaking cold out here, and that's all green. I don't know. So here's some of the wood ash and whatnot that I've been dumping on here. And you see these chunks of charcoal looking stuff? This is like biochar. And biochar is really good for it helps hold it, like they're like little, it stores like nitrogen and fertilizers and different things in it, and it also will retain moisture. um it's the it's really great for your soil. I don't know, having big chunks like this is the greatest, but over time, I mean, I can step on them and grind them down, and they'll get smaller and break down over time. But I mean, I've got so much, and there's crumbs mixed in there, so I mean, it's a free resource for me because I have a wood burning fireplace, or a wood insert in a wood stove insert in our fireplace that we use. And you know, every so many days you're having to scoop out a bucket of ash because it'll start getting full in there, and I just let it cool off for a couple days and then dump it on one of my gardens somewhere. Here's some more. And then it helps me use it up all winter long, so it's not just creating a big huge pile, and it's a benefit. Yeah. So then right next to this wood ash pile you've got here, these were cosmos that I had stuck a bunch of potters in here the previous year that self-seeded, and I was happy because I wanted to have more diversity in here, and so I let the cosmos thrive. And this is just the leftovers. Here in the next few weeks I'll chop it up and then let it kind of fall to the ground, or I'll add it to the compost depending on how my mood sits at the time. You'll notice I've got rocks in here, and it's just a form of I don't know, mulch, I guess is what I was intending. A place for, the critters that are in the ground to just go and hang out. You know how you flip over a rock and you see worms and millipedes and roly-polies and all that stuff in there. So I just wanted to kind of set up a situation where I've got that sort of thing going on. So I just wanted to set something up like that, um, and see if that helps. Um, yeah. So, I mean, last year's my first year with it. I, I, I don't know. I don't have a history of growing cannabis to compare to, so I'm just kind of winging it. I want it to look good. I want it to be functional, and I want it to not cost a lot of money. Really, I I want nature to do a lot of the work, and um, I want to just be able to sit around and enjoy it and plant things and pretty much just plant and enjoy. So yeah, let's go on. Also last year I had right here some. They were sunflowers that are still there that need to be cut down. Below it, I had some thyme. It's somewhere buried in there. I don't know if it'll come back. I'm hoping it'll come back. Um, we'll have to wait and see. This is all new for me, and we'll get to experience it together. So it'll be exciting. Once it starts coming in, or if I start noticing it, I'll definitely start showing you some pictures to show you. Over here I had some rosemary, but I'm not thinking too highly of it, because when I was looking at it, it was looking kind of dead. I don't know if you can even tell with the straw, but here is the rosemary. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to uncover it because it's still too cold out, but I hope maybe maybe the roots are still alive. I hope. I don't know. Yikes. I don't know. I also have sage. This was looking really good not that long ago, but then as the snow melted, it started looking more purple. So I'm not sure. I don't know. It's another one. We'll see if it comes back. It comes back. If it don't, then I'll be sad. But I mean, we'll learn and we'll keep trying. I also had some other things growing in here, like parsley and cilantro and basil, that are known annuals that I didn't expect to come back. So that's my garden. Guys, that's my garden. I don't know. I'm so excited. Well, looks like that's all I've got for you today. So I guess it's time for a hooter. Check you later.